Welcome back to Bitcoin is Local. This is a Choice App production covering Bitcoin across America. This is episode 2 from Miami Beach, Florida. Choice App pays you in Bitcoin daily for paying attention to your savings account. It's on iPhone and Android. We're running massive Blinko bonuses today during the conference. So when you see this coming out, covering part 2 of the conference, download Choice App, smash that Blinko chip. We're here at the live news desk in front of the volcano, kicking off day 1, general admission day. So let's get going.
Personal experience where my assets were frozen because of some ridiculous rule with Bank of America, and I was like, I'm never storing my money in a bank ever again. Yeah. And then the fact
storing it in the Roth IRA with Bitcoin is a good idea.
Right, I was sitting here, I didn't even
very,
know.
Very good idea.
Tax season's coming up. I'm like, do I do taxes before I go to Miami, or do I do them after Miami, or do I file an extension and just do them later this year? And no, it's wicked cool to know that I can contribute to my Roth IRA.
It's like a pilgrimage, you know, just be down here around all these Bitcoiners.
Supposedly there's 25,000 Bitcoiners coming.
For real?
Yes, like it's very big. The inside's very big. As soon as you go in, it's just a giant room.
It's cool to see, like, you know, saw you on Twitter, other people from Twitter. I'm like, it's just cool seeing y'all, you know, in person having a good time.
For sure, man. All right, dude, enjoy the day.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Later.
Yeah, so I started filming this documentary last year in Miami at the conference, and been interviewing people all throughout last year. And this is kind of how I'm bookending the film with Bitcoin 22.
Like when you watch the documentaries from the 2013, 2014 conferences, it just look at the crowd. It's really interesting. And so I think these crowd shots are going to be looked back on the same way.
Yeah, and I think that we need an update on the
Yes.
film. You know, like this is about the culture of Bitcoiners, the plebs, and it's a completely different story now than it was, you know, 5 years ago. So that's part of why I'm doing the film.
All right, we're with the chief news desk operator from the Volcano News Desk, Pete Rizzo. Pete, tell us about day 1 general admission. Who's on deck for the panel?
I mean, it's going to be a crazy day. Big announcements coming. We've got Cash App taking the main stage very soon. We're going to have Serena Williams, maybe the most famous athlete in the world. Later, we've got Jack Mallers. I know the internet's really excited about what he's going to drop. A lot of speculation. Later today, we've got major U.S. politicians. I believe Cynthia Lummis is going to talk about the work to create bipartisan legislation in Washington. So people are hyped.
It is hype, and this is very impressive. So they go on stage and then you pull them down and immediately to the desk.
So the desk, basically, we're interacting with celebrities. We're basically saying, you know, we're taking what's going on stage, we're asking questions backstage, and we're analyzing. This is NFL game day for Bitcoin.
Bitcoiners are the news now, and like follow Rizzo and follow because I would put you top 10 Bitcoin researcher.
Dang.
I would almost say world, but we can say America. Like
Okay,
for real.
I'll
Like
take America.
Rizzo has read like all of the old forum posts, like all of the books. He's probably written half of the books. Like he's in process of writing a book, right?
Always, you know.
Okay.
Never done.
Okay, but for real, really knows his stuff about the history of Bitcoin. So
Yeah.
dive deep on that.
Hey, yeah, the rabbit hole never ends. You know, that's all that I can say.
Perfect. Bitcoin allows you to protect your finances, obviously, like regardless of your geography. Because of the internet can fall into a thing where we believe the grass is greener on the other side, but Bitcoiners should pay Bitcoiners in Bitcoin, and you should know who the Bitcoiners are that live by you.
And then my haymaker, we've also partnered with the largest point-of-sale provider in the entire planet, NCR.
We're shooting live from Miami Beach, Florida at the Blinko Miami conference, and I'm here with Aaron and Austin of the world famous Altcoin Daily channel on YouTube.
Dude, thank you for having us. Honored to be here.
Yeah.
You know, some people say Bitcoin is the gateway drug to crypto. I think Bitcoin is also the gateway drug to just personal finance. And, you know, as Austin said, you know, Bitcoin incentivizes saving.
conference we haven't showed you yet. It's a great art exhibit, so we picked 2 great art curators from the floor, and let's head on in.
There's a lot going on.
What does it say to you?
Feeling a chaos right now, and it's a chaos between, you see some of the organic stuff, as you say, more of like weather features, versus you see the man-made items. You see the squares, the rectangles, and this mix, this chaos of what's going on in the world.
But I think the fact that we have the sun behind the black clouds pushing them away, that's the future, that's hope, that's the life that Bitcoin is bringing.
You're right, the sun is in the top right.
It's clearing the sky. We're good. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
All right, that's a wrap on the city of Miami Beach, Florida. Bitcoin is local. We're covering Bitcoin across America. Miami Beach has the largest Bitcoin meetup in the world with these Bitcoin magazine conferences. 25,000 Bitcoiners just flew through here. My head is spinning. It was packed, okay? Packed. Make sure you download Choice app. Make sure you're playing Blanco. And if you've got something going on in your town at the Bitcoin meetup, big or small, we want to cover it. So make sure you're reaching out to us. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next town.